Hey friends, I am here with a super cute choppy end chin length bob from Estetica. This is Kennedy by Estetica in the color R30 2826, which is a really beautiful coppery red. Kennedy has a full mono top, lace front, choppy, great movement, such a fun, sassy style. If you want to know more about Kennedy, I'll tell you all about this one, and we will talk about this color, and you'll see it inside and outside. Then stick around. We'll talk about her. My name is Denise. I'm also known as Hey Wig Sister on Instagram and Facebook. I am partnering with name brand wigs on this review. I actually have seen Kennedy often on Instagram. There are some wig sisters who are madly in love with this cute style, and so I asked name brand wigs if they'd like me to review it, and they said yes. So they sent me this so I could review it for all of you and tell you all about this cute regular synthetic style. Name brand wigs is an online retailer. They carry all the major name brands. They're really incredible. I've been a customer since the very beginning of my wig wearing journey over 5 years ago, and I really love partnering with them to bring you all of this education and information to help you make good purchasing decisions. These reviews are so critical because the only way you can find out about some features on these wigs, such as Permatease, such as volume, is to see a review. So thank name brand wigs for me next time you maybe communicate with them. If you go to their website to check out wigs, let them know that you appreciate these reviews. Let's take a look at Kennedy from all sides. Now Kennedy, like I said in the beginning, has a lace front and a full mono top, and that's that lace front. With this color especially, that is an excellent lace front. They did a great job not only of making it look like the hair is growing out of my scalp, but of knotting it in such a way that that's a really realistic hairline. So if you like to wear your wigs pulled up off your face, and that's why you like lace fronts, you can take advantage of that, this one has an excellent lace front allowing you to do that. In addition, it has the full mono top. Now this wig came pretty much center parted. That's how it came out of the box. I didn't change the part, but I plan to change the part. So this is going to be a perfect Tip Tuesday wig, so I can show you how to change the part on a regular synthetic wig. I have videos showing you how to change the part on heat friendly. Regular synthetic's just a little bit different, so stay tuned for that because that will really help you make your wigs your own, which is so critical. A lot of the time, these wigs do not come out of the box perfect for us. Sometimes the part needs to be plucked. I don't think it does on this one. Sometimes you need to put steam to get lift. In this case, if I want to change that part, I'm gonna need some help because the knots are being stubborn. So I'll show that to you in a Tip Tuesday. That's that mono top. All of that is parting space. There's that lace front, pretty much temple to temple. We've got ear tabs with no soft material over them. These are a typical Estetica ear tab. We've got an open extended nape, which is also typical for Estetica, and hook adjusters. The rest is open wefted. This piece is what I would consider a moderate density. It is not, I don't consider this really a low density. I would say it's probably low to moderate. It's got a nice amount of hair to feel really beautiful in this kind of trendy cut, but it's not a thick, overwhelming piece. In addition, there is a tiny bit of Permatease right at the crown, right here. It's not super heavy, it's not poofy and pillowy. It's just enough to kind of give this a roundness without being overwhelming. But because this whole top is monofilament, there is no Permatease on the very top of this wig. So if you're struggling with the wig journey and you find a lot of wigs to be overwhelming to you, this one might be one to check out because it's got the perfect amount of hair and Permatease to actually feel like you've got a healthy head of hair, but not so much that you're gonna feel overwhelmed by all of the volume. So keep that in mind about this style. Let's talk about fit. I would say that their wigs typically run more average large. I have a list that I've created. Well, I didn't create it. I kind of copied it from some others at my website. There is sort of a standard list where the major name brands are listed and how they run, whether it's average petite, average, average large. Estetica is always known for running on the more average large side, but this one doesn't feel like it's running as big as it typically does. I do have a lot of cap up here, but they do such a good job with these caps that even though it is really big on me, it doesn't give me a cone head and it's not uncomfortable. I do also have it cinched in quite a bit. I have a 21¼ circumference. I have it cinched in almost completely. I think I have like one on either side hooked to move it in a little more if I needed to, and that's perfect. I find I normally have to wear a wig grip with Estetica wigs because they do run big on me. I don't think I would need to wear a wig grip with this one, so I think it's running very true to average, but it doesn't feel as big on me as Estetica wigs typically do. I get really excellent coverage. Like these ear tabs couldn't be in a more perfect place to give me good coverage. So I really do think this is going to fit anyone from kind of an average petite all the way up to maybe even average large, because these do have an incredible amount of stretch. I just think Estetica does a fantastic job of making a wig cap that can be flexible for a lot of people. I really do appreciate that about Estetica. To summarize, she is darling. I can absolutely see why so many people have fallen in love with this one, and I see it all over my feed on Instagram. It is just fun, flowy. I just love, love, love the choppy ends. Such a trendy, cute cut. Like I said, I am going to be using this as a Tip Tuesday to make it my own in multiple ways. So stay tuned for that. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of my tips and tricks videos. This one's going to be a really fun one to customize, and I can't wait to share that with you. Let's talk about color. R30 2826. This is what I would consider a gorgeous copper red. We've got a medium auburn, a light auburn, and some golden blonde highlights. You can kind of see, it's not heavily highlighted, but here and there you see those pops of lighter color. That's the golden blonde. This is kind of an orange red, a very bright coppery orangey red. So beautiful. No rooting. Now, Estetica does carry a color like this that's rooted. Kennedy doesn't come in that color, but they do have a red like this that has rooting. But let's say you love this, but you want the rooted version. I'm gonna root this one in the Tip Tuesday video so I can show you that sometimes when you can't get the exact color that you want, there are definitely things you can do, easy things. I use a marker to root my wigs. I have a video showing that from a few years ago. I haven't done one recently, so I'll link that video below just so that you can go check it out. But I will be rooting this one, adding some lowlights, changing the part, all the things, so that you will feel confident that you can make your wigs your own as well. Easy, easy things to do. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Thank you once again, Name Brand Wigs. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to show all the styles, but especially cute ones like Kennedy that have a place in my heart. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Friends, here's this color outside. Hopefully the wind will stop blowing so you can see it. It's nice to see how the hair moves, but it's also nice to see the color when it's still, you know what I mean? No rooting on this one. Make sure you can really see this color. All right, there you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.